Yugi dominates in this matchup, but I feel like Death Battle is going to do Death Battle things, and they're going to give the win to Ash. I really hope I'm wrong, but I feel like Death Battle is going to do Death Battle things, and they're going to make Ash win. I know people are upset about the Dante versus Clive and several other Death Battle videos, right? But here's the thing. Yugi has all three Egyptian gods, okay? And then he has his knight, which can do like infinite damage, and then Exodia on top of his trap cards and magic cards. But for some reason, I can see them giving Ash, right, all the legendary Pokemon that he's interacted with, like in the movies and stuff, okay, just to make it fair, instead of the Pokemon that he's actually caught. He has never caught a legendary. He's caught mythical Pokemon, right? But he's never caught a legendary. The only way this could be even somewhat remotely, I mean, technically it still wouldn't be fair, but the only way this could even make sense is if you give Ash every Pokemon from season 1 all the way up to the end, right? Like Pokemon that he's had on his team. But for some reason, I feel like Death Battle is going to give him the legendary Pokemon that he's befriended. Because if you do that, right, I mean, Arceus, it's not an automatic GG's, but it's kind of hard to defeat Arceus since the Arceus that you see is just his avatar. His real body is off in another plane outside of, time and space. So, but I feel like Death Battle is going to do some shit like that just so he can compete with Yugi. So eventually it's going to start off as like Ash versus Yugi, then it's going to end up as Pokemon as a whole versus Yugi and his team, right? His deck of cards. Now, if it was like character versus character, okay, I could see Ash winning because he was trying to, run the ones of Mewtwo. So if it's character versus character, I get that. But Ash's team in any season versus Yugi, here's Ash has no counter. Ash can do nothing against like Mirror Force, Monster Reborn, Sorcerer Villain, like stuff like that, right? And then, obviously, like I said, he has the Egyptian God cards, and then Exodia is an automatic win. So this is such a one-sided match, but I really hope I'm wrong. But I feel like Death Battle is going to fuck Yugi over. They're going to mess this up. What do you guys think? Do y'all think that Death Battle is going to get this right? And who do y'all think wins out of these two?